Sabres fans know those sounds all too well. The familiar sounds that fill First Niagara Center every hockey season in Western New York. It's almost time for it to pick back up again. Buffalo hockey fans are said to be some of the biggest in the NHL, and this passion for the ice is being exposed in a brand new documentary. Here to tell us a little bit more about her project are Mary Walsh. She's the producer and director of the untitled Buffalo Hockey Fan documentary, and one face and voice you surely recognize if you're a hockey fan here in Western New York. Anthem singer Doug Allen, thanks so much for being here, both of you today.
Thanks for having us.
Great to kick off Monday morning talking about a little hockey. We are nearing the beginning of hockey season. It's an exciting time here in Western New York. Mary, tell us a little bit about this project, why you wanted to film this documentary.
Well, the documentary idea has been something that's been kicking in my head probably since 2006. And the idea is really that we can look at how people feel about the Sabres, and I think it can probably be extrapolated to the Bills, and take how they feel about our sports teams, and that's really how people feel about this city. So we're really trying to tell the larger story of Buffalo through this lens of Sabres fans. And then to try and make it a little more personal so that this movie can appeal throughout the country and maybe even other countries, is I've chosen 12 people. So I've followed these 12 people for the last 3 years, and we have been in all aspects of their lives, the good, the bad, the ugly, and we've really found the stories in these people's lives, their challenges, their struggles, their triumphs.
What would you say is the overall theme of what you found? Hope?
I really think it's a very hopeful movie, and you know, people, especially in Buffalo, this is a really exciting time for people.
Absolutely.
It's the start of both seasons. Everything is untainted right now, right? Everything has the biggest sense of possibility for the future.
The Bills are undefeated. I'm not sure if you're aware. Want to know. We're undefeated this morning. That's how we like to feel. You have dedicated your last 3 years, like you said, to working on this project. You were actually a writer and producer for The Office, and you quit your job so that you could dedicate it to this documentary, right?
Right. Well, I was an assistant for the producers on The Office.
Amazing. And you've left to follow your dream to do this, and now you've filmed most of the interviews, but you have to put the rest of it together, right? And that's why you've teamed up with Doug at this point. You need to just raise a little bit of money to make sure that this comes to fruition, correct?
Yes, well, we have over 800 hours of footage that needs to become an hour-and-a-half long movie, so we need a very good editor. So we are hosting a concert fundraiser with Doug Allen, as well as James Wright, who is one of the 12 profiled fans in our documentary.
And this is happening tomorrow night at the North Park Theater. Anyone's invited to come out, right?
Yes, absolutely.
What kind of music will you be doing, Doug?
We have sets of show tunes and patriotic stuff. I like some Frank Sinatra, and got some sacred music in there as well.
Very nice. I can't get Frank Sinatra out of my head. I talked at the beginning of the show about the Sunil Slight Foundation, and that was who I danced to. Just timeless music, right?
Yep,
what is your favorite thing to sing, other than the national anthem at the Sabres games?
My favorite music is Christian music because of my faith, and but I love music in general, and so I'm excited about the concert tonight because this is all music that I really like.
And will you be starting off by singing both the Canadian and the American national anthem?
No, we will not.
You won't?
People have heard that once or twice.
People, of course, hear it every single Sabre game. Okay, so the movie is coming together. It's chugging along, but there isn't a title yet. But if you go tomorrow night, you can be part of choosing the title, right, Mary?
Exactly.
Okay.
My partner, Eric Wotanchik, and I chose our 5 finalist titles from titles that were submitted from fans all across the country. Our finalist titles will be revealed at the concert tomorrow night. Everyone in attendance will be able to vote on their favorite title, and whichever title receives the most votes will become the title of the movie.
That will be the title. You're choosing a title tomorrow night. It will
I can tell you I have my favorite already, and if it's my favorite even doesn't get picked.
I can't wait to hear what it's going to be called. Any hints? No?
Well, there's 5 different ones right now.
So you have to, if you want to be part of naming this movie, you have to go to the event tomorrow night. Okay.
There you go.
North Park Theater, Doug Allen is singing, and you can be part of a little bit of Buffalo Sabres history here in Buffalo. Thank you guys so much, and go Sabres.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. All right, we're going to toss things back out to Emily Lenihan now. It's time for